we'll see how it goes. Oh, I got to sneeze. My allergies up here are a little worse, especially with the wind blowing. And this is during all this corona stuff, and you do not want to have allergies and start sneezing. People will look at you. so anyway. All right, good afternoon. It is 1:30. We're over here to pick up our roofing shingles. This morning we went and delivered our little machine, and I thought I was going to get some good footage of unloading, but apparently I didn't do it right. I didn't press the button right. So you guys can watch me. I didn't press the button on the camera. So you guys can watch me check in here at this place. It is now 1:30. Our appointment's at 2, and they allow you to get here 30 minutes early. And you have to weigh under 33,500 pounds. So I am really curious to see how much I weigh. Okay, it's our turn to pull in the scale here.
Pickup number
CS 1824899.
Where's it going?
West Harrison, Indiana.
Your truck number?
12532.
And what's your trailer number?
12532A.
And you've been here before?
Yes.
32960 is your empty weight. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. 32,960 was our empty weight, and that's with a little less than a half a tank of fuel. Write that down. 32,960, and that's with my fat butt on the truck. So that's 33, so we carry 47 with the half a tank. All right, we just got our roofing shingles unloaded that we picked up in Ohio and delivered over here to Indiana. Now we're going to go over to Brookville, Indiana, which is literally 15 miles away, and pick up more roofing shingles and take them to Michigan. So we picked these up from a company called Certainty, that's it. And then we're going over here to Owens Corning, picking up roofing shingles. So I actually spent the night up here. I camped out right there at the little spot right there. I called them, asked if I could camp out here. A little tricky getting in here. It's quite an incline when you're trying to drag 80,000 pounds up the hill here.
Take the next right onto Harrison Brookville Road, Old US 52 North.
So this is 50.
Continue for 16 miles.
So this is 52 right here. And the place we got to go to is actually right off of this road right here. 15 miles up the road. Alright, we made it over here to the little town of Brookville, where this shingle factory is. That's kind of a cute little town. I've never walked around. I wish I could sometime, but I like driving down through the main street. Now this place is a little tricky getting in and out of. Let's see here, I gotta make sure I do this right. Alright, we're coming up on a red light. So, this place that we're going to, this is the very first place that I picked up my first flatbed load when I signed on with Mercer, and picked up a load of shingles, and I picked them up and took them to Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, and it took me a little over an hour to it took me a little over an hour to secure them down. I put the straps over the rub rail, and it was a mess.
Take the next left on West 8th Street, then you will arrive at your destination.
Alright, let's see if we can get down in here. Kind of down in a hole here. Now, it's been maybe a year or two since I've been down here, and since all this COVID stuff started, places are doing things a little different. So one thing about going to these places, I call them the local guys, the guys that are here every day. They will, I call it, run you over. Let's see here. Let's see how to do this. Make sure I do this right. Now, yesterday when we loaded our shingles, they did manage to get us a different appointment, so we were in and out of there fairly quickly. They got us appointed for 2 o'clock, and then, like I said, let's see what this is. Driver, please use red button to let yourself in. Press to open. Used to check in a little building right there. I don't know what to do now. Alright, it's the end of the day. We're up here by Saginaw, Michigan. We're at the Loves, or at a Loves. We're about 6 miles away from where we got it delivered tomorrow. I've been here before. I was here right after they opened this place. It's a nice big Loves, nice big parking lot. I'm actually doing a load of laundry right now. I've been here about an hour, a little over an hour. I was gonna drive over to the customer. They said they had overnight parking, but I think I'm just gonna camp out here. We picked up our roofing shingles, and we're heavy. Let me see if this will show up. I don't know if I can do this. So let's see. So that's how much we weighed right there. 79,560 pounds. I weighed the truck because I had to adjust my little scale. That's a little off because I've been sitting here with the brake set and we're not level. But I had to adjust that scale, and then I had to adjust the scale in the back. Let's go outside. We'll take a quick look. Now, it might be a little noisy out here because trucks are idling. But these are roofing shingles. Our heavy roofing shingles. You can see nothing hard about them. Fairly easy. So what I had to adjust was this scale back here. You guys have seen this before, but it was way off. Now I got the brake set, so it's not quite accurate, but it was way off, and I had it set. But anyway, there is 37,000 pounds on the trailer axles. Now remember, because of the spread axles, you can have 20,000 pounds per axle. Now these are closed tandems. You can have 34,000 just on those sets, whereas I'm allowed 20,000 on each axle. So just a little bit different with the spread axle. But this is a nice little truck stop. It is hot out here. Oh, there's the love sign. It's hot out here. The humidity out here, it's a little worse here than it was down by where I was this morning. We've had a good day. We do not have a load yet. Let me go back up in the truck. It's a little noisy. I do not have a load yet. We got a couple of options, but we'll figure that out. Hang on one second. Okay, it's a little quieter in here. I don't have a reload yet for tomorrow. Me and Katie talked about it, so we're gonna see if we can find something tomorrow or for Friday to give us a decent load over the weekend. But this little slim pickings up here. I did talk to an agent over on by Grand Rapids. I called him on the phone. I usually go over to White Cloud, pick up stuff, refractory products, but I asked her, what's going on, and she said that they're kind of slow because the auto industry slowed down, the steel slowed down. It's just kind of a chain reaction. She said they're just starting to kind of pick up, but nothing like before. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. Oh, I got to sneeze. My allergies up here are a little worse, especially with the wind blowing. And this is during all this corona stuff, and you do not want to have allergies and start sneezing. People will look at you. so anyway, all right, that's the end of the day. I've had a good couple of days. I was looking at today is 1 week since I've left the house, and I've gotten pretty well back into the groove. But anyway, yesterday went good, today went good, so hopefully we'll come up with something for the weekend. But we'll call it quits. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.